Hello everybody, I'm Scott Michael Davis. Today I will discuss with you all the speech and language impairment disability. The Individual with Disability Education Act, or IDEA, defines this as a condition what makes it hard for one to communicate. As teachers, we must identify our young students when they have these disorders so we can help them out properly. Some students are born with conditions that affect their speech. Without treatment, children with speech impairment will have difficulties reading and writing. So, us as educators, it's very important that we get them the help and the treatment that it needs so they can be successful students and successful in life, because these are very important years that they have to master their speech patterns so they can be confident in their reading and writing ability. So we get this treatment done with our students now, they will definitely thrive in the future so they can communicate properly, so they can be clear with their thoughts and interactions socially. So this is very important, guys. An example of this impairment that we as teachers must help young students with is fluency disorder. A fluency disorder is when there are repeated interruptions in speech flow. We've all seen this before in our adult life, with friends, family, as students when we were in grade school. And what's common is stuttering. That's usually the number one fluency disorder. We've all seen people have issues getting out words and syllables. So for our young students, we do want to help them speak clearly, and they are able to get their words out, and so they can be understood by teaching staff and by their fellow students. Another one is cluttering. Now, cluttering is when someone speaks very fast, and in times that happen, that the words, they can get jumbled, or they can cut off ends of words as well. So this is something that happens, especially me living in the South. Any teacher that teaches in the South, there's a tendency for young kids to cut off the ends of words, especially their S's. So that's definitely something to make sure that our students speak clearly, concise, precise. Very important. So with any disability, us as educators, we must work to create inclusive classrooms. Dealing with speech impairment, these students, we must elevate their worth and self-esteem, because it can be embarrassing to have to speak out loud or read aloud in their stuttering or their jumbling words and things of that nature. So we must build up their self-esteem and confidence in their reading and writing skills and their communication skills. So we ensure that our students have a great educational experience. So with all that being said, thank you guys for listening. I'm Scott Michael Davis. Thank you guys so much.